We'll guide you through how to delete all Google history. If you find this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video. For whatever reason, you want to delete all Google search history. Perhaps you went and searched for something you don't want to be saved, or you just want to go and have a fresh start. We're going to guide you through how you can go about this, and other useful information you need to know as well. So it's important to note that when you're going and searching on Google, it's likely to be saved in two places. The search history will be saved within your web browser, and it's also saved in your Google account as well. So to start with, you want to briefly show you how you can go and delete it from your web browser. So I'm using Google Chrome, but you may be using a different browser. It will be a similar process. In Chrome, what you need to do is press the three dots in the top right, and you can go down to the bottom of the list and find the option for settings. Then you want to go over to the left, and you need to go and find the option for privacy and security like so. And then you can find the option for delete browsing data. If there's a search, you can go and search something like delete. You can usually find it that way. Maybe called browsing data, search, data, or history. So there's a few different things you can try searching for. Then we can click on it. Then at the top here, you can go and choose what you want to delete. So primarily for me, it's going to be browsing history. So I could go and unselect the others. And then it's important to note the time frame. It's only doing the last hour, which could be enough, but you can always go and press more to the right and do all time if you wanted to. You can then select what you want to go and delete, and you can go and press delete data. But to go and delete the search history in your Google account and even go and stop it from being saved in the future, to do that, you want to come to Google, then you want to go to the top right and select your profile icon. If you aren't already signed in, sign in, click on it. And if you need to, you can go and switch accounts here as well. Then you can go and press manage your Google account like this. You want to come over to the left and you want to go and find the option for data and privacy. You can always go and search for this at the top here as well. Now what you need to do is come into history settings and you can find web and app activity, go and click here. Go and wait for this to load. So as you can see for me, it's being saved here. It's been on since January 2nd, 2026. Now what you want to do is come into see and delete activity and you want to go and find Google. As you can see, Google search. So what we can do is go and click there. And then what you can do is if you want to go and delete it, you can come over to the right and you'll go and find the option for delete, which you can then go and click on. And you've got these different options. Today, custom range, all time, and auto delete as well. So if you want to do all time, I can click that there. We can then go and select Google Discover, image search, and search. You can press next and you can then confirm you want to go and delete it, and you can go and press delete, and that will then all be deleted. And what you can also do here as well is go and change the auto delete, which is really convenient. So you can choose your auto delete activity older than 3 months, 18 months, or 36 months. And you can also select don't delete as well. I'll have auto delete selected like this. Then we can press got it. And if you want to, you can go and turn it off from being saved at all. So you could press saving to web and app activity like so. And then what you could do is go to the right and just go and turn it off as well. And you can also go and delete it by turning it off there as well. So some different ways you can go about it, but hopefully now you've managed to go and delete it. As I said, there are different reasons why you may want to do this. And that's why I also showed you at the start of the video, also deleting it in your web browser. So if you found this useful and you want to see more guides like this, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. I look forward to help you again in the future with another how-to. We post how-tos covering all sorts from Google Chrome to Android to iPhone to Windows and everything in between, like games as well. So I look forward to help you in the next one. We can go and solve your next tech problem. Have a great day and I'll catch you again soon. Goodbye for now.